Who stepped in the room? Oh well, now, boom.
No, we good.
Is it now?
It, yeah, we good. We good. Yeah, we
I don't
live
think
now,
it's
man. We
now.
live.
I don't think it's now. Like, is it now? Now?
It's like now.
Oh shit! Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? We out here in the building. How's everybody doing? How was your day today? Was it good? Did we do something productive?
You know
Um,
what? It was very, very productive. We had I had a very, very busy, insightful, productive, all that type of stuff type of day. So it was a good time, my friend. How about yours?
okay. Man, my day was good. I'm not even gonna lie
Yeah.
to you. Got a lot of stuff going on. It's release night tonight. One of my artists has a project dropping, so we're always excited about that whenever he drops new music. So that's an exciting time. Actually, John Wick comes out tonight. Baba Yaga.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're gonna go and partake and and all of that. But even more
hmm
so than that, man, I'm ready to get into this. Why we are here today. First, let them people know why we here.
So just kind of a little chill, kind of relaxing show for you today. We're not gonna get into too much. It's gonna be short and sweet. I got some cards back from Beckett Services. I know a lot of people. There's kind of like a differentiation between you do PSA,
Yep.
you do CGC.
Yep.
I do Beckett. Uh, I do Beckett because one reason specifically is they do zero point 0.5 grades. So like
Okay.
when you do those PSA grades, they only do whole numbers, right? They don't do like
Right.
half numbers, right? So
Right.
it's I know collectors prefer PSA, and that's kind of like the holy grail of grading.
Mm-hmm.
However, I I like the kind of 4-point scale that Beckett does. They take a little bit longer. It's a little more expensive, but it's just a kind of preference for me. So,
Got it.
um,
Okay.
yeah. But before I get into that, I kind of wanted to go over. I wanted to kind of show some stuff I found today. I was talking
Yeah.
with some people in the Discord about this. Let me just do a share screen real quick.
And while y'all doing
And
that, tell a friend to tell a friend that we live right now. Y'all come hang out with us. Let's get into this unboxing. Let's get into all this good shit that Ferg got that he's trying to share with the people. Cause some of this stuff I'm gonna steal from him. Go ahead, Ferg. You didn't hear that though. Go ahead.
so was the last part, right? Right.
No, I ain't saying nothing. Go ahead.
Right. So I really do. We always try and like talk about comics and cards, toys. You're the NFT man for sure.
Yes.
And we also like to look at like things that maybe people aren't really looking out for. And I saw this Wembanyama issue come out. Supposedly it's his first cover of Sports Illustrated. It came out last month, so this is the March issue. Uh, I drove to my local Barnes and Noble today, and I picked up a couple copies for $8.99. They're not in the best shape. I kind of had to peruse through. There's a lot of color rub on these waxy type covers,
Yeah.
but I thought it was kind of a cool thing to pick up, man. What do you think about this?
I'm hoping that you send me one. I need one. They are sold out. I could not find one in Houston anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Okay.
grabbing
All
them.
right.
They grabbing them at a breakneck speed. Now I will say this: I did not scour Houston like how I normally do,
Yeah.
but they do have. I mean, everywhere where I went, they do not have this book. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's really crazy, man. I had no idea. I was shocked at the stacks of Wembayama that they had. So pretty
well,
crazy.
people ain't really up on him yet. Yet, like for real, for
Mm,
real. It's probably not until he really jumps into the NBA and start doing some of that magical shit that we all know that he's getting ready to do. Which
yeah.
means that now's the time more than ever to grab any of those Sports Illustrated for Kids books that you can still find because they are still out in the wild. There's for sure they're still out in the wild. I found someone the other day that said they found two at a Books a Million. I missed it. I was upset about it, but whatever. They got
It is what it
it.
is,
They
man.
won. It is what it is.
Um, and here's one thing that I was gonna mention on Monday on the OTR show. Unfortunately, we ran out of time, but I wanted to highlight this. I thought this was kind of it was an interesting set to me, and it kind of touched on my Bob and Weave segment as well from a couple weeks ago. Let's see here. So this product's coming out. This McDonald's All-American Chrome, and I saw this. The Bronny James first ever autographed trading card with Topps is in this set. So I don't know what the pre-sale for this. I think it's around $150 or so. I feel like this is going to be a really wanted set, not only because of Bronny, but this dude right here, Xavier Booker. He is the number one prospect. And oh shoot, that's the wrong guy. I thought it was Carlos Boozer's son, but anyway, you got Bronny James in this set right here, and then there's somebody else that I believe that I was looking for. Oh, DJ Wagner. DJ Wagner's also in this set. I'm not sure if his autograph is in here, but kind of when you're like, we're hunting for that Wembanyama Sports Illustrated card, that card being his first American issued card. This might be a set to kind of get into. It's Topps, it's McDonald's All-American. I'll definitely probably pick one up for sure.
Yeah, crazy enough. So this is coming out in 2023, right? It's coming out this year.
I think it's coming out this year. Let me see the exact date. Let me see here.
Because I keep seeing 2022 all on the deal. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I know that there's a McDonald's game that's happening in Houston. And the All American game is happening in Houston.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
And I'm definitely going to try to go, and hopefully there might be some stuff that's there.
For sure. It is coming out this year. I don't know the date, but it is going out this year, or it is coming out around that time. So,
Floam says it's out.
Oh, it's out. Okay, never mind. There you go, right there. So, something kind of quote unquote under the radar, if you will, and that's what we're here for. So,
it released earlier this week.
Okay, cool. I guess I didn't pay attention to the release dates. I just was looking at the article and stuff.
Yeah. So it sounds like we got something we need to go get.
Yeah. I don't know, Floam, do you know how much it retails for? If not, that's all good. Anyway, I thought
Floam don't know.
He don't know.
He don't know. Floam don't know.
Yeah. Floam likes
he knows a bunch of things, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah. I wonder, Marcus, were you able to get a pair of those shoes that we were talking about in the Discord the other day? It was the green and white ones that Ralph was talking about a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
No. It looks like hobby boxes are going for $150. No, but let me tell you what I did get on a side note. I did pick up, and you ain't gonna be able to see it as well because I'm in the sanctuminium. But what I did pick up was these Garbage Pail Alex.
I can see it.
Can you see it?
Those are cool. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So that is supposed to be Anthony Rizzo or whatever.
Yeah.
And I picked up Julio Rodriguez.
Oh, dude, that's tight.
Hot Rodriguez. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I picked that up, and this is the Franco.
Wander, nice.
Yeah, Franco Wander. Yeah, and this is I got who's this? Aaron Judge.
I like the Aaron Judge one the most.
Yeah,
that one's cool. That's like old school, like Garbage Pail from what I remember.
Yeah.
How'd you get those cards?
I ordered. Man, it was on Topps. It was Garbage Pail Kids, Alex Party. Someone told me it was like a big deal, so I grabbed them. I really don't do sports that well, but you know, Garbage Pail Kids, I'm a huge fan.
Mm-hmm.
Huge fan of Garbage Pail Kids. So it's I had to grab those. But they had some amazing cards. It's an amazing set, right? So this is Juan Soto.
Okay.
But but they said resurrected. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely see
yeah,
that.
they did all kind of stuff, bro. It's amazing. It's amazing. On the let me see who is this? O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, dude. Yeah. O'Neal Cruz, man.
Yeah, that's hard, right? That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's hella tight.
yeah,
I like O'Neal
yeah.
Cruz too anyway as a player. So that hits hard.
Yeah, actually, yeah, for real, for real. So he's
Yeah.
so that's really cool. But yeah, so I grabbed those. I had a chance to grab those,
Hmm.
and that was really, 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 really cool. Really cool.
Do you, in your forte into sports cards, did you get that enjoyment of opening up the packs and like kind of
Yeah,
going through it, or
yeah,
yeah,
I'm addicted. I'm addicted to packs now, to opening packs. But I got to really talk to Trey, and of course, yourself, and Vinny, and Ralph, and y'all guys got to really help me through that because sports is really kind of foreign to me.
yeah,
Um, and I just need to know what to pick up and what to go with and stuff like that. Like even with the baseball cards I got with the Julio Rodriguez and all the other stuff. Some stuff I still haven't even turned in to get
graded,
graded. But I
yeah,
feel like I probably need to send it off to get graded, like Spencer Torkelson, um, Bobby Witt,
yeah.
and I'm still trying to get these done. If anybody look, can anybody tell me? Yeah, can anybody tell me who this is? I'm switching gears from this was from Star Wars. I'm trying to get this graded, and I need to know who this character is. I
I have
have
no
no
idea who
idea
that
who
is.
this. I have no idea who this character is. But but from Mandalorian, I got the actual Mandalorian card. The actual guy that plays Mandalorian.
Dude, Pedro Pascal, man, he's got two networks on his shoulders, man. Like
He's carrying right now, bro.
he the Shohei Otani of HBO and Star Wars. Like seriously,
Absolutely.
man.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He is killing the game right now. That's
Yeah.
why I want to get these cards graded. Especially when we get the Mandalorian one graded.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
from all the great talk that's happening around the Mandalorian right now. I mean, I have a card with the guy that actually plays Mandalorian. Like it's a no
Yeah.
brainer to keep that card and just kind of let it go. Oddly
Yeah.
enough, PSA does not grade those kind of cards. I have to send it off to CGC or Beckett. They don't. They
Oh,
don't. They don't grade those kind of sketch cards.
yeah. I would say before I get into these slides, the other reason I like Beckett versus CGC or PSA is um so here is like a CGC card. It's clear, it presents pretty well, all
Hmm.
that. But the plastic, look at the thickness of this plastic, right? It's okay. But compared to the thickness of this card,
Oh wow! Yeah.
it's just so much more encapsulated. Like if you try and crack a Beckett a slab, like good luck, man. You gotta take a hammer to it, and it's just really hard to do that. But anyway, um,
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Eric? What's up, Eric Villarreal?
oh, what's up, Eric? Yeah, I know that. That's my dude right there.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out,
Um,
bro.
yeah. So cool. All right. Well, I regular unboxing shows, like I always like to kind of go a little more detailed and like kind of say, okay, here's the reason I did it. This is what I'm looking for, and here's the
Yeah.
result, as opposed to just doing the result. So I got a couple slides. Again, Marcus, thanks for chilling with me. I hate doing this
Man,
by
I'm here.
myself. I
Let's
feel so
do it.
lonely. I feel all lonely and scared.
Hey,
All that.
Commander Cody. Yeah, he said lonely and scared. What? No, bro, let's get it. Let's get it.
Cool,
No, you ain't
cool.
scared, bro.
So usually I obviously like I always do comic book unboxings with our boy Ralph and but we're gonna do sports cards today, my friend. And again,
Okay.
thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you so
So
much for watching, guys.
yeah. So Marcus, I would also admit that my experience and knowledge of baseball, it's probably I would say that it really is like a study of the sport and kind of the up and coming prospects, and it's hard. It's really hard. So kind of my strategy when it comes to either buying packs, buying individual cards of, players, I don't try and hit every single like category. I'm very specific to shortstops, center fielders, and catchers.
Got it.
That's just my thing. So those are the only 3 that I'll like keep basically or hunt for, quote unquote. Autographs are really expensive, so you're always trying to find autographs like in packs. And then I always look at MLB.com's like top 100, top 30, and I'm looking at outfielders, specifically center fielders, shortstops, and catchers. That's just the thing I do.
Got it.
So this first guy, Christopher Morel, he came out. He was a prospect back in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's actually in the big leagues right now, so that's kind of cool. Sapphire, the set that you bought, is like probably the best bang for your buck as far as investment. It's really hard to get autographs, and refractors are pretty tough to get to. So Sapphire to me is almost just like buying like packs of refractors. They're a good long-term investment, especially if that player hits like a Julio or like a Wander or like a Bobby Witt. So I always try and get Sapphires. I think a lot of people in the community always try and get Sapphires. I don't buy the packs specifically because I think they're really expensive. I like to try and find the individual cards myself. So
you just buy the cards, like the card that you want, and pray for the price, and it is what it is. Got it. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm more of a thrill of the hunt kind of guy. So so for me, I wanna get a box, but I want a box. I don't want an individual pack. I want a box that's been unopened.
Yeah.
Right. And even then, I want to and what I'm learning is you have to get the whole shebang, all the boxes, because one of those boxes in the case is the one that hits. Right. Hey, what's up, Southpaw Brad? What's up, Southpaw Brad? One of those in the box, one of those in the case hits, right? And all the rest of them still have decent cards, but it's not going to hit like that box.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So
exactly.
I'm learning that you got to even buy the case, and that's where it gets expensive. You spending like $5,000-$6,000 on a case of something, or $3,000-$4,000 on a case of something. But if you can guarantee, not and I won't say guarantee, but if you can pad your bet as much as you can, I mean, shit, imagine all the Julios that would be in a case of something.
Right. And exactly. Yeah. So cool. So obviously, so a little bit about Beckett, and I'll get into this. So Beckett, like I said, they do kind of a 4-spot type of grading. So what they grade on is the centering of the card, which you're not really in control of. The corners, make sure they're sharp. The edges, make sure they're clean and not frayed. And then the surface, which is something you can always kind of manipulate. Actually, you can clean the cards, not press so much, but clean the cards. It's kind of interesting of a process.
So kind of like this, right? Like, just if you can zoom in on that.
Hold on. What we got here? Hold on 1 second.
Give me right.
You good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Did I just do that for y'all?
You did a Vinny, man. You did a Vinny.
Did I just do that for y'all?
You did that. But that, you know what? I love it though. I love it. I cheer for my friends. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love it. That's a hollow foil too, right? Is that hollow foil?
That's hollow. Yeah. It's not shadowless. I have the shadowless is in the bank, but I mean it's in the vault. But
that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's all Pop Brad said. Yeah, dude, you Vinnied us, man. You Vinnied us.
Is that how it's supposed to look though? Is that it?
That's it.
Centering and
yeah.
Surface and edges.
All that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just collect them.
That's awesome. We got another homie in the house. What's up, Trey?
Oh, Trey! What's up, baby? Yes, sir. I just collect. What's up, boss man?
We got another homie. Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Hold on, I'm all fucked up. Let me turn on the volume of the TV. I got all kinds of shit. I'm about way behind.
So look, so while we're waiting on Trey, right? I just want to understand how it works, right? Is that what we were looking at, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like when you're just another thing when you're deciding on what, at least with me, when you're deciding on submitting a card, like you don't want to be off centered or just kind of like there's actually rulers you can actually buy to see if it's centered or not.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly what I wouldn't I don't know one to recommend, but I would just say Google it. But there are
yeah.
rulers you can put on a card and center it. That's definitely a flex there for sure, Marcus. This card did not get the flex that I was looking for. I know the grades of these cards, so but
So you already know what the grades are?
I do know the grades. So,
Oh, Ferd, why? Why ain't you show? Okay, so what's this one?
but
Okay, wait.
so
Let me
this is
guess.
the
Let me guess. Let me guess before you go. Let
oh,
me
okay,
guess.
okay.
Okay. Pull it down slow. Don't hold the grade up. I mean, show everything but the grade. Okay. 9.
No,
Trey,
you
what
got
do you
too
think
big
I
a
got?
smile for. You got
You
a
got a
10 with
9.
that smile on your face. You got too big a smile on your face.
He got a 9, Trey. He got a 9.
Nah.
No, it ain't. No, to 10. It's an 8.5.
8.5. What?
Yeah. So
Damn.
if you look, so the edges, I guess, were not edged well enough, and the centering is off. The surface was good though, so I cleaned it okay, and the corners were all right. So it's what it is, It's a luck of the draw, right? So anyway, so
That's
I don't
just
know what I'm gonna do.
disrespectful.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this card. I can't really do anything to, I can't clean it because it's a 9.5 on the surface. I can't really, you can't press it, any of that stuff. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So, and now this card was like, you guys all know me, man. This was like, I needed to get a Julio autograph card. I bought this card too in May. So, oh no, in April. Sorry. Yeah, I bought this in April. So I don't know if you guys were paying attention. Obviously, probably not. But Julio was getting just like the worst calls ever. He was getting like strikeouts, like 4 inches off the plate. Like he was batting probably like 210. But the management was saying, man, basically the umps are just after him because he's a rookie. This is like your initiation into the league or whatever. Thankfully he just he was like, all right, eventually it'll come through, and he had the season he did. So but I bought this on the dip, man. I bought this autograph card. So again, an individual card. I didn't buy it in a pack. I bought this for $75.
Ooh.
And this is Julio's rookie year card. So it's a Leaf card. So Marcus, I don't know if you know, but Leaf is not licensed by MLB, right, Trey?
Yeah. Wait, say that again.
Leaf is not licensed by MLB,
Yes.
meaning they cannot. You can't have Mariners across like
Correct.
nothing. They can still make cards.
I thought you said.
You thought I said what?
I thought you said. I thought I fucked you and said that they did have it, but no, you're exactly right.
No, yeah. So
Look
this
at
is
Marcus's
purely just.
hair.
I love
Got the macro puffs today.
I'm just doing. I'm out here, brother.
He's out here.
I'm out
here. So I think, when I was trying to find autographs like for Julio's like Bowman Chrome 2019 rookie, I was like, they're just too expensive at the time. I don't want to put that much money into it. I didn't know what he was going to do last year. So I was like, well, $75 for an autographed certified. I don't give a crap if his Mariners is shown or not, man. That's an autograph card. You can't deny that. Right. So, and yes, dude. Yeah. The umps were just taking him out. And yes, Southpaw Brad. I don't know if you do PSA or anything like that, but yeah, in the chat, just let me know. That'd be interesting. So anyway, you guys ready for this grade? Okay, Trey, what do you think I got on this?
Hold on a second. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I believe we just hit member 400 on the Discord.
Oh, snap. Okay, congratulations, everyone.
That's pretty exciting. So, like I said, we're giving, and real quick, before Ferd does his unveiling, we got a cash giveaway right now. The most in the next month, whoever brings the most people to the Discord can win up to $300 cash. So you just got to be at the end of the month. We're going to do a tally up. So Ferg, I'll shut the fuck up. Let you get back to it.
But before you do that, Trey, and Ferg, before you go, listen. And we just cracked 100 on YouTube. Southpaw Brad, thank you so much for making that make sense, bro. We just cracked 100 on YouTube. Thank y'all so much. We can't do this without you guys. The more people that y'all tell about OTR and what we're doing, the more we're able to give back to you guys. $300 cash, especially in this time, brother. Gas is high as giraffe coochie. We trying to get out here and make some things shake. Y'all come get this money. Come get this money. Invite a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
The other thing too is we finally made our My Comic Shop bot available to the public, which we've been testing out for about. You guys have had access to it for a couple of weeks, but I added it to the main comic portion, and Ralph and I are working on 3 more bots that are going to real-time update certain websites. So we got some things we're working on. And like I said, the other thing that's really cool is you get to meet guys like Southpaw Brad and people like that who have their own channel, who have some really good podcasts, and they have really good insight on a lot of stuff we've been talking about. So that's been really fun to kind of integrate and learn from some new people.
And Southpaw Brad has been on my Instagram as I've been, because I'm starting to pop my videos back out. I'm like Mariah Carey. I come out for a season with my funny videos, and then I disappear. Southpaw Brad saw one of my videos and commented on it, and that was really cool to see people from over here go over on my side and start to engage and stuff. I think that was really cool. So Southpaw Brad, shout out to you. I appreciate you, fam.
Dude, I'm totally fucking up Ferg's whole. I'm totally fucking up Ferg's whole fucking stream. But speaking of Mariah Carey, did you happen to watch the latest episode of the Wu-Tang on Hulu?
No,
I even know that. What is that? What is that?
Yeah, it's on season 3. It basically shows exactly how the Wu-Tang Clan started and the whole 9 yards. This is the final season 3. But this last episode showed exactly how ODB got on the Mariah Carey Fantasy remix, and about how that deal was done with Tommy Mottola, and how ODB wouldn't do it unless he was promised $1 million. And it was one of the better episodes of the series. So if you haven't, if you're not watching Where Can Wu-Tang Saga on Hulu, I promise you, if you were a Wu-Tang fan like I am, it's honest to God, it's as good as it gets, because a lot of the stuff that they're showing, it's produced by the RZA and Divine and all the digs. And I mean, it gives a lot of little Easter eggs about what was going on in the 90s when some of our favorite albums were dropping. So I'm going to shut up, sir, and let you get back to your business, sir.
And you're good, man. This is true shit that really jumped off. That much I do know about ODB. Yeah.
Our boy Aaron Yee, both. I mean, I'm telling you, I've not seen anybody who's watched it that has disliked it, because the acting is really, really solid, and it's just cool to kind of see how some of those. I mean, they even get down to verses, like how some people's verses started, et cetera, et cetera.
So hold on a sec. It's not a documentary series. It's like an actual. It's just based on like the Wu-Tang.
Yeah, it started during the pandemic, and it's on season 3 right now. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly. Wu-Tang: An American Saga. That's the name of it, and it's on season 3. And the first 2 seasons were at Hulu. Yes, sir.
Hulu. Okay, cool. I'm down. I like those docudramas, man. Like I just got done watching Black Mafia Family, and I watched the documentary before I watched it. Oh my god, dude. Who's the dude? Da Vinci. He's awesome, dude. I love Da Vinci in that show, man. I don't know, something about that dude. I think he's a great actor. He's got a good look too. So anyway, what do you guys think I got on this? Oh shit. Okay. I think
he'll come back. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think I got on this, dog? What do you think I got on this?
Go ahead and put it up. Let's see it. Put it up. You got to bring it down slow. I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Let me solo layout. And so, by the way, so it's an autograph. So typically you get an autograph grade and the card grade. So that can kind of, you know what I mean? So, all right, here we go.
All right. Okay. You got a 10-foot autograph.
Okay.
And for the card, you got 9.5. 9.
Got a 9.
Damn, I'm good. I didn't even see it. I swear I didn't even see it. I called the 9 before it popped up.
Called the 9.
10 for the autograph, 9 for the card.
It's tough, man. It's really hard. So Yeezy Yee, who's in the chat and a very good friend, a person I consider a personal friend of mine, even though we never met in person, but he was he usually goes PSA, and he's always asked me like what my experience with Beckett is, and they're what my experience is like. They're tough. They grade very, very tough. Even though I like the scale and I like the description of it, of how they like, do each grade, they are really, really tough. It's really hard to get a 9.5 or a 10. It's nearly impossible for a 10. But I still like them. I still use them, and it's as a collector and quote unquote flipper investor, we want to call it. I prefer Beckett anyway. So this one, this is when Marcus, if you probably won't ever do this, but like if you deep dive into prospects like myself does, and probably Yeezy in the chat, he probably does that as well. This is a deep dive. That's all good, Trey. So Trey, I'm trying to explain to Marcus like what my kind of like feel for in sports cards is, and like usually I go for like a center fielder, baseball specifically, center fielder, shortstop, catcher, right up the middle. That's just usually how I do it. It's just the easiest way to prospect on cards. So
catcher, huh? That's interesting.
Yeah, I found catchers like, I don't know. I feel like they do pretty well, but and usually they're like, it's weird. Like the past few catchers I've seen, like Cal Raleigh, for example, the dude from the Mets, they do pretty well like on the secondary market. I don't have exact data, but that's just what I've experienced. Anyway, this is a deep dive.
Snapple?
Yeah, dude. This is my stuff, man.
What is that your go-to? What flavor? Don't fucking hide it.
Raspberry iced tea.
Okay. All right.
Best flavor of all time.
Look upside down. Why does the wrapper look upside down?
You know what? I don't know, man. I don't know why. I don't know.
I thought he had
it is upside down
moonshine, some Seattle moonshine or some shit with that label.
That's surprise. The surprise is it ain't Snapple.
It's probably like Napple or something. I don't know. So this guy was a deep dive. So story with this guy, I'll keep it short and sweet. He was traded to the Blue Jays in the Taiwan Walker. No, not Taiwan Walker. Anyway, we traded someone to the Blue Jays. So we got this guy. He made the 40-man roster, and then we removed him from the 40-man roster. He became a free agent. We re-signed him, and he had a pretty good spring. There's not a lot of autographs of this guy out here, and so I figured for a $5 autograph, he could pop. Who knows? Beckett did a boo-boo on this one too. I just want to let you guys know. But here we go. Here's the grade. 1 second.
I like the slow roll thing you're doing, though. It's got a little anticipation.
Yeah. What do you think I got on this, man?
9.5.
And it is a 9.5.
Bang.
Yeah,
dude, that's a nice. I mean, when you get 4 9.5, so I mean, shit, they could have fucking thrown you a bone for that.
Yeah, seriously. So they messed up though, man, because I paid for an auto grade and they didn't give me one. So I had to. So just something to look out for when you guys are grading with any company. Make sure you get what you pay for.
I've never submitted. I mean, back in the 10 years ago, I mean, I submitted 12,000 comics to CGC and CBCS that year. Yeah, the opening year, I was pressing so many books that's what my count was. I think it was 11,873, and I have yet to submit a sports card yet. Because when I first got back into sports cards again, the PSA wait times and everything else was so crazy, and you know what I mean. And I wasn't sure about the BGS and the SGC and all that stuff, but I think I'm going to drop my first order to SGC maybe next week, depending on what time I have and stuff. Probably 50, to be honest with you.
Cool.
I have so many Brawl silver prisms from the last 5 years, from Doncic all the way up to now, that I just got in hard sleeves that I need to get graded, do something with.
Sweet. Yeah, Yeezy, dude. They didn't have it on the back either, so I emailed them to see what they could do about it. So But yeah, that I'm pretty happy about this card though. It's for $5 autograph and for potential Eli De La Cruz. Who knows? That was kind of my thought process.
That's hard.
Yeah. Kind of interesting. Great. So anyway, yeah. So I was pretty happy about that. Yeezy, I don't know if I'm right on this, but so this is second year card for Julio. His rookie year was 2019. He's still in the minors in 2020. But is this the first Sapphire for Julio? Because I think the Sapphire set came out in 2020. I may be incorrect, but do you know, Marcus?
Now I don't know.
I know.
Now I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just checking.
I don't know.
So I wanted to get a Julio Sapphire. So I looked at 2019 and I didn't see the blue kind. There's so Sapphire has that blue kind of border, right, Marcus? So I liked the blue because he's a Mariner. And when I looked at 2020 Sapphires back last year, I was like, oh, sweet. I can, they're only $4 or $5 a piece. So I think I ended up paying $12 for this card.
Okay.
It's not his rookie card. It's not his first prospect year card. It's his second year prospect card. Here's another thing to look out for. The prospect year cards, they don't go as much. They don't go for as much as their actual rookie card when they actually make it into the league. But I feel that they're good value, and who knows, later down the road, hopefully they go up in value a little more. But
okay, so I'm confused. So how do I have his rookie card from Topps Chrome, but you said he's been in the league since 2019?
So he was signed in 20 I want to say 2016 as an international prospect, right? So I'm gonna move you up to the top. So his first card as a professional baseball player, not a Major League Baseball, but a professional baseball player, is 2019.
Right.
He actually didn't get called up until 2022.
Got it.
So the cards initially in 2022, that came out in April or May, those aren't his I got called up to the major leagues cards. Those are just his another prospect year cards, right? He's a top player in the system, so they print cards out. But the cards that you got, those are considered they're labeled as his rookie Major League Baseball player card kind of thing.
Yeah, got it.
So you always want to get the first year that his cards come out. So 2019 is the first year's cards came out. That first set, and then you always want to try and hit for the card that you got, his first Major League rookie debut, quote unquote card. Yeah. So baseball's confusing like that too, man. It's it took me a long time to figure that all out as far as value is concerned. But if you're a collector of the guy, I mean, you're a collector of him. So it's kind of one of those things. But
got it.
Yeah. All right. You got ready for the reveal on this one?
I'm ready. Okay. Come on. Hoping for a 9.5. Let's get it.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm ready.
It's a beautiful card.
Yo, that's nice. You can send it to me once I call it. You got a 9.5.
9.5. Now check this out. The corner's a 10.
Wow, and the edges are 9.5. Surface is 9.5.
Yeah, so that was So that could potentially add a little more value versus just all 9.5s, which is why I like Beckett, right? So, I was pretty happy about that. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
because I called it.
Because you called it. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah,
because I called it.
Exactly. Right. Correct.
That's okay. Don't worry.
That's how it works. Exactly.
We'll talk offline. Don't worry.
Right. Yeah.
Go ahead. What's next?
So, I don't know why I grade these next two cards. To be honest with you guys, it was speculation. It was mid-season. It was right before training camp. There's all these things coming out that Trey was going to be the dude for Beckett and all that stuff, right? So, I bought these cards for $5 a piece, $10 a piece. They're nice looking cards. And with all the uncertainty of San Francisco's quarterback room right now, who knows, right? Right, Trey?
Dude, Purdy's not gonna make it back in time. Not with that elbow surgery.
Right.
Garoppolo's now banging hookers in Las Vegas. So, I mean, I think and here's the thing. I mean, the 49ers are a couple plays away from being a Super Bowl last year again. Wait, they were in the Super Bowl, weren't they?
No, they lost to
Chiefs and the Chiefs
Philadelphia.
versus so they were they lost to
they lost to Philly, right?
Yeah.
So I mean they were, and that was a close game if you watched it. If you remember, that was when Purdy hurt his fucking. That's right. The game was in San Francisco. No, the game was in Philadelphia, but Purdy hurt his fucking ligament on his second play of the game, so they really couldn't throw the ball at all. And then they brought in that one dude who was the backup for Carolina.
Johnson?
Yeah, something Johnson.
He's been in the league for 15 years, played for 17 different teams. Yeah, dude.
So I think you're dead on speculating on Lance, because here's the thing. That's who what's his name? The fucking golly, I can't. Jim Moore Jr.
What's his name? Shanahan
Jr. loved Lance. If you remember, they traded up to get into that third spot to get Lance. So I think you're really smart for picking him up for 5.
Yeah, he was kind of my other you could put him and Jordan Love at kind of this is the year that they could pop kind of situation, right? So, and he was actually playing pretty well up until he got injured. That was a really bad injury for Mr. Trey Lance. So anyway, I have 2 cards, 2 different grades. So I'll put them up here. Okay.
All right.
It's a nice card too.
This is a 8.5.
Oh my
That's an
God.
8-0. Ooh. I see. I could tell by the centering it was 60-40 on the centering, but well done, Marcus.
Yeah, centering's horrible on this card.
Yeah.
There we go. Here's the next one.
All right. Yeah.
9-0.
Yeah, 9.
9-0. Yeah. Very nice, boys.
9. That's 9. That's 9. That's 9 all day. I like that one. I like that second one.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't know if I'll crack it and clean it. I'll probably just leave it as is. It's not that big of a deal, but
fuck, I just lost an auction. I fucking had paid money to get sniped and lost.
And this is the last card. Yeah, this is the last card out of the collection. We got 11 live. We were up to, I think, 15, 16. So thanks for watching 11. This kind of chill. Yeah, this kind of chill kind of deal. Yeah.
We appreciate it.
I know initially I said I was going to only do a giveaway if we had 20, but I'm feeling a little generous and feeling pretty good today. So I'm going to give away this Jared Kelenic, my boy Jared, the future MLB MVP of baseball this year.
You send it to me.
Okay, I'll send it to Marcus. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just send it to me. Hold on, let me put my name in the comments.
Do you guys know how to do the contest in Discord or in StreamYard? I don't know how to do it.
Nah, I think Trey knows how to. Trey figures out how to do that. If you want to,
I'll figure it out if you need me to.
It's okay. I just do a spin wheel in the online and just do it that way and just show it. But
so hey, what happened with Kelenic getting pulled out of the game?
Oh, it was a very I guess he was favoring his hammy before the game started, and it's very precautionary. He's proven he's going to make the team. He's hitting pretty well, but it was a very small tightness in his hamstring, so soft tissue kind of slight injury. But yeah, dude, it was funny, man. I was getting all these tweets from people dude, did Kelenic get traded? And then some people were pissed, other people were happy. One guy was like, Tatis is coming to Seattle. It was freaking hilarious, dude. Have you heard that? Have you heard about that theory that Tatis could potentially come to Seattle?
Dude, I don't know how San Diego is going to pay everyone that they have. Like, it just doesn't make sense because they just re-extended Machado, which I thought was stupid, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, they got to give it a run with Machado and Tatis and Soto up the middle of the lineup, because that might be the biggest murderer's row we've seen in the last 15 years.
And then Devers, right, is their third baseman?
Yeah, wait, they're fucking loaded. And then they got the did I lose again?
Yes, you did. See, he's out of that. He's out of that first. See, he's trying to do auctions and.
I've literally lost 2 Jackson Holidays in the last fucking 3 minutes that I had snipes paid for.
All right, we'll end this show with this last one. So this this I thought this card was cool, man. It's last year's Bowman Chrome National Convention card of Julio. In my opinion, I feel like this is his first true rookie card. That's just me, because it came out of the convention, but whatever. These convention cards are kind of cool, though. You'd have to go to the convention to get one, obviously, and it has kind of the National Sports Collectors Convention stamp on the bottom there. There's an autograph version also. I don't know exactly how you get them, but I thought it was a unique piece. It has rookie on the upper left-hand corner of the card, so that's why I believe it's his rookie card. It's up for argument or whatever. But anyway, you guys ready for this? For the reveal?
Let's do it. I got it. I'm ready.
All right.
Just the one you sending to me. You got a bunch of Julio Rodriguez's. I just need you to send me one.
And the national card. It's the national card convention one.
All right, it's going to be a 9.5.
I think he got a 10. The old best for last theory.
I got a 9. I got a 9. But here, check this out. So I didn't clean this card, and the surface is an 8. Everything else is 9.5. So
wow. So if you clean it and then resubmit.
Potentially, I could clean this. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna let it chill for now. But yeah, those are all the cards I got from the submission, though. What do you guys think, man?
Man, you got some amazing stuff. You know, it's crazy because I got some stuff too, and you know, really don't have a lot of time to do it today. But I picked some stuff up. I got it from PSA. Came in from PSA.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's Pokemon stuff. So I got.
What's Pokemon stuff?
Let's see what we can do. If I can. All right. Can everybody see that? I'm gonna have to leave out the sanctum. Hold on one second. Let me leave out the sanctum so we can do this.
Do you want? Here, I'll give you solo layout. Hold on a second.
Yeah. I gotta leave. Let's go with 9. Just leave my stuff.
Bro, you got to get the fucking Christmas tree down, bro. It's March.
We got to leave it up. We got to leave it up. So that is first edition.
Okay.
First edition, hollow.
Shadowless. So that's a Chansey. And we got a Clefairy.
Okay.
First edition. And we got a Machamp.
Ooh. Is that a 9?
That is a 9.
Damn, that's worth what is that worth, Marcus?
I don't know, bro. I just collect. Then this is the Dragon Ball Z joint.
That's fucking fire.
Nice.
Now that's a 7 because there's a dent in it. No, I got all these. I pulled these. I pulled those, and I just finally sent them off. Of course, y'all know this one. Y'all saw that one.
Yellow cheeks. I ain't seen the yellow cheeks variant before. I didn't know what kind of cheeks they was talking about. I thought you
come in red.
Thought you had some Xenoscope Pokemon cards or some shit.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And let me see. Oh, Poliwag. You know. All this is first edition Shadowless. All of it. So we out here. We just out here doing some slow boogie stuff.
Fellas, I appreciate you guys. I got to haul ass to Norman and my dog's apparently sick and bleeding pretty bad, so I'm gonna go help out the old fiance. So sorry to bounce, but I'm gonna hit the road.
No, man,
thanks for coming in, man.
Hey, but I'm gonna open these shitty fucking Magic cards very soon. Wade talked me into buying them, so I'm gonna open them on the channel soon enough. So see you, boys.
Okay. All right. Take care, man.
God bless. All right, Trey. Thanks for coming.
Oh, I got Commander. So I got some people's names in the wheel. If you're not in the wheel and you want to be part of it, let me know. Again, I'm giving away this this graded Jared Kelenic from 2019. It's his second year card. It's an 8.5, but he's my vote for comeback player of the year. So Cody. Oh, I got Cody in there. I got Eric. Eric, you're in there, right? Yeah, I got Eric. Anybody else? I'll give you 8 seconds to get in the spin or in the wheel.
5, 4,
okay, 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Run it.
Okay, cool. Here we go, everybody. Good luck, and thanks again for watching, everyone. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much. Marcus.
Cody O.
Congratulations.
Cody, nice. So, Cody, hit me up on Instagram. I'll send this card out to you. I'll throw something else in there too, just so I can send a media mail. Jizzy, where the hell? Jizzy just showed up. Wade just showed up. Damn it. It's always late. He's always late, man. It's very Filipino of him. It's very Filipino of him.
Very Filipino of him.
Yeah. Anyway, Marcus,
those ain't even the cards, Aaron. These ain't the cards that I turned in. This is another batch. I got the batch. They did find that batch, and bro, I can't wait to show you. I'm gonna unbox it live, like this, like what we're doing right now. We're gonna do an unboxing with those cards. It's 24 cards. 24.
24? Damn,
24 cards. And they called me back and they emailed me and said that some of the cards don't qualify because they came back as 10s. So they were normally $15, but if they come, if they're out of the price range, they do that.
So will they grade them then, or until?
No, they grade them, but you gonna pay extra.
You got to pay them. Oh, well, that's cool.
They basically say, hey, you want us to still grade it? We'll grade it, but it's going to come back a 10, and it's worth more than what you think it is. So it goes into a different price bracket. So I just grabbed multiple 10s. I don't know which ones are 10s. I don't know nothing. I just know that I turned in a bunch of shit and it came back.
Yeah.
Easy. That's a good sign. So we'll see. I'm excited.
Cool, man.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys on Monday, where we will have another show. And it's all good.
Happy Thursday. I'm gonna go watch Gonzaga. See y'all.